Hi guys, this is Eric here with the Strength of Tarot. We're gonna do a reading on this is gonna be on Elvis Presley. He was a famous musician. I'm sure you know he is the king of rock and roll. I've heard that before, and he has a lot of history because as you guys know, there's the movie that just came out recently, and I think there's been quite a few movies on Elvis Presley, to be honest. Priscilla Presley, their marriage was kind of like, even today, I feel like controversial. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on and what I pick up on Elvis Presley here. Now, I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories on the death of Elvis Presley, too. So, yeah, let's see what I pick up here. 5 of Wands. That's about disagreements, fighting, petty disagreements, minor disagreements. It could also be competition. I'm getting big emphasis on competition. Well, feeling very competitive, like this, wanting to be ahead, wanting to be, um, like number one. Like as someone here felt good to me, and this could be Elvis's energy right now because it's his reading. Um, Wanting to feel good. Whether this person was, I just get very competitive, okay? Very competitive, wanting to be the best one, wanting to be number one. Yeah, definitely think we're in his energy. 2 of Pentacles going. Eight of Swords came out. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to interpret what I got here because I will say this. He is showing up as the King of Cups, the action of Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Sun card next to him. So this does give me this energy of I had hoped for something bigger. So I wanted to do more. There was more definitely that Elvis Presley wanted to accomplish for his child, for his family. Big emphasis on his child. He really, really loved his child, loves his child, loves his daughter. Okay, because you see how this is like here. She's standing out. You see, she's like a little girl, happy little girl energy. And I'm getting the 4 of Cups at the end. So that's like a missed opportunity, but it's also feeling like, to me, I do think there was 3 people that Elvis really held dear, cared for, loved. This is family energy. So that gives me the energy of Priscilla, Lisa Marie, and him. This his family, the dynamic, and I think he cared about all his family. So don't get me wrong, but I think for something there's a big emphasis of I wanted to give a lot more. I didn't feel like I accomplished what I everything I wanted. So I don't know if there was a bigger project or a bigger plan that Elvis Presley wanted to accomplish here. It's almost gives me that energy like, okay, yes, I want it to be the best one. I want it to be number one. Um, but I don't feel like this energy of, and I don't know if it's indecisiveness because, and this is weird. 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. So what I'm getting here is like a lot of commotion going on within his family, like having a hard time keeping this emotional fulfillment for himself, not feeling emotionally fulfilled because he felt kind of torn here. Not even just, you guys, emotionally, but mentally. So I'm getting like, I don't know what to choose. Do I want to be a family man or do I want entertainment? I'm not, and ultimately, I think he kind of regrets, dare I say it, I might actually regret not choosing family or feeling like he did it because I don't get the energy because I get like he was working hard to give them the best, but something about this kind of feels like it flipped, you guys, where it was like, okay, now I'm just working because I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else but to be number one. I don't know anything else but to be this persona that's kind of been put on me that I'm the best. I'm the best, right? Or, something like that. I have to be the best. I have to be number one. And that kind of put the energy I'm getting is it kind of definitely put him in the Eight of Swords, where he felt like he couldn't choose. And if I could say one thing, Elvis definitely wanted to choose his family. Um, so I will say that, and he, I think, knows that. Knight of Pentacles coming across is like I said, I didn't have everything. I didn't accomplish the things I really wanted for myself, my child, my family. I also think that has to do with love, feeling like, okay, a missed opportunity. Now I am getting another child. I don't know, like this is a child energy here. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Yeah, child, a child. Some big emphasis on a child. Temperance, Angel, Chariot, Page of Wands. This is a message about something moving forward, and it's okay to move forward. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to It's okay to move forward from what? What does this have to do with this? Okay, it's okay to move forward. I don't know if I feel like he's saying this. Six of Cups, a child is saying this. The memories. You always have the memories. That's the thing and I feel like this is a message to his child. So I'm not sure if Lisa Marie has um a child. Well, I'm sure she has children, right? I feel like he's saying it's okay to move on. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to heal from the loss of a child or the loss of um him, her father. Maybe she's had a very hard time moving on from a loss of a child, or he's, or also her father. I don't, because I'm getting like him saying you always have the memories, and I'm not picking up on a child, but I do feel a child, like maybe on the other side. So, but I'm getting like a child. So I'm not sure if she had a younger child, a younger teen. There's something here that I feel like she did try to offer him emotion to help him, trying to. So this to me, but it just feels like, because, this guy's like this, right? And it feels like I don't think there's anything that could have been done. Now, maybe she felt like she didn't have the tools or something that she needed, or she didn't do enough in this situation. So I feel like she's still dealing with the loss a little bit. And I'm getting the message: Temperance, Chariot, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. I don't know if Lisa Marie will ever see this, but I'm getting the message that it's okay to move forward. And I'm literally thinking this is coming from her father. I also want to say that I'm getting the energy here that like Elvis Presley is trying to say this, like this energy he was in. He doesn't want, he wouldn't want this to be on his child. Like to feel like you have to choose your image over your family. So I don't know if this has some significance to her where she's kind of felt this kind of energy, or there's something within her love life and or within her being a mother. You know, whatever this is, it's like I feel like she's gone through this same kind of, not the same dynamic as Elvis, because definitely she's still her own person and she has her own light. Like I get the big emphasis on light, okay? But like I'm getting it where it's like he wouldn't want, he wouldn't want her to be stuck in that energy that he was in. So this is about, well, it's okay to move forward. You know, it's okay to, and I get choose, you know, sometimes it's okay to choose you, because it is, you have to have the tools necessary. You do have to have the healing. You do have to move forward. You do have to like keep going, because your image or whatever is maintained by you being a good mother. And the only way you maintain that is by maintaining your image. So I don't know if that's something she's dealt with or she has a hard time with. I don't know her personally. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So that's really interesting. You know. All right. I will say this, I get the energy of them being together. So she lost a child or she loses children. I don't think she's gonna lose any more children. I think her children are gonna be healthy, happy. You know, I'm sure there's gonna be some hiccups because it's children, but and the image of the family. And I think this feels to me low. Like I know that new movie came out, and I feel like that energy of the movie is Elvis's way of speaking to them. So like when things, like when they get like offers for Elvis, which I think they do get a lot of stuff. Um, Big offers. That's Elvis trying to remind, you know, Priscilla, um, Lisa, Marie, and his family, you know, it's him trying to speak to them. So I do think those opportunities happen for that reason, because he wants those memories to last so that way they can like keep going, you know, keep moving forward here. All right. Judgment. Yeah, star. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these four out. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. Judgment with the Star card is like telling me, and you know that's star power, that's stardom, right? That's fame, that's reputation to me too. That Judgment card. So like someone just being worried about that all the time. Be careful of being very reckless. Be careful of making rash decisions to maintain that image though. Um, and that's what I'm getting. So I also get that Elvis was um, doing risky things to maintain his image. I also get like a little bit like there was like a little bit of a temper problem sometimes, because that image got tiring. And I do get the also the energy with this Nine of Swords having a hard time sleeping. There's some regret around sleeping though. All right. Sorry guys, my nose. Seven of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So there's a woman here that feels like there were options that she could have taken, but she didn't do it. She didn't take the opportunities that she should have. I think this is a message for Priscilla. Can I be honest that he's sorry that he took, I feel like she didn't take options, choices for love for him. And I think that this message is coming across because she did want the relationship. She actually did really love and care and was loyal, you guys, to the relationship with him. To the point I think it actually really confused her. And I'm getting a lot of, I don't understand what's going on. So something was definitely very fast paced for her. And I know she started at a very young age, but she's showing up as queen. So she is someone who is very mature for her age, but she still have felt very confused about a lot of the choices that were put in front of her. And I don't feel like she made a lot of the choices that were put in front of her in some form, whether that has to do with her upkeep, whether that has to do. So I do see where there is a little bit of worry on his part. There was worry on Elvis's part that he kind of got in that way of um her goals, her career, things that she wanted for herself. Now, I do think she's found that. Obviously, I mean it's been time, you guys. And this is just where, I feel like he's sorry. He wants to heal that. That is something in spirit that he is doing. So I just feel like he wants her to know like this is something that I do feel sorry for. I do have regret in regards to you not becoming who you wanted and you just dedicating your life to family and taking care of everybody else, and I get 7 of cups, so it's like taking care of everyone else's emotional needs, whether that be Elvis's, whether that be I don't feel like I don't know how she feels about that, but I do get her having growth and confidence in herself. So she did. I do feel like Priscilla figured out how to be confident and take it for life for what it is. um I don't feel like she's gonna live with regrets. Okay, at all, at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull more on August. I feel like ugh, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands, Hangman. A lot of things also I will say that were behind the scenes of their relationship. Their relationship is coming up a lot now, like his family, with his family. I do think that if someone's going through a troubled marriage, or there was a troubled marriage, or there's about to be a troubled marriage, someone's trying to save this, or there's big emphasis on there's going to be a holdup. So if someone is either engaged or it's something like that, I don't feel fully marriage. I feel like there was an engagement. There's a pause in that. So I don't know if someone is like almost getting in that same energy that Priscilla was in, where she's doing whatever this guy. I'm getting a message that there's someone. I don't know how many. Let me see how many kids. I'm gonna look it up, y'all. So I'm starting. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna say this because I get two women doing the same, but this girl's gonna take a different road. So if there was like a marriage that was an engagement that was put behind, it was the right thing to do. So I don't know someone, or if there was a divorce, or just something was just cut off. Okay, I don't get a full marriage. I think that was the goal. This woman did the right thing. I don't know if she got that from Priscilla because of what Priscilla went through. So, but I do get the hangman energy. So I don't know why he's bringing this up. So there's something he definitely, yeah, Hierophant. Five of Pentacles, yes. Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. So there's a big emphasis on, because I don't feel like this is about him and Priscilla's marriage. I think it is kind of like a part of it so that it's coming up. So maybe there was something that is almost the same that Priscilla went through. And Elvis's message for this person, this girl, whether this is Lisa, I don't know who this is. I'm just getting like, put this marriage in, don't do it. This was the right Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. You're gonna have better emotional fulfillment. I also get the energy that he has regret with not being very active in his marriage, um, or being around in his marriage, because as much as he wanted to, I kind of feel like it was a little bit, there was something that he, um, because even if he could have been around, I feel like there was, even if he was around, I feel like he wasn't, because the mind, okay? He wasn't focused on the family dynamic as much as he should have been. I guess that would be, I mean, he was a performer. He, you know, um, now I do know that there was a letter, so I'm gonna pull on this letter because the rumor is, or what I've heard, is that he wrote a letter, a suicide letter. So let's see what we get here. Oh yeah, definitely was a suicide letter. Yeah. Okay. So I know, against popular belief, I do not think that Elvis Presley's death was a murder. I get him having full control over what happened. Believe it or not, Emperor Ten of Swords death. I get him choosing just to be done. Okay, and I don't want to get too dark into that, but I am getting like taking something. So he took something, done, having full control over that. I am getting a letter. Okay. Six of Swords, Double Empress, Nine of Pentacles. So there's something connected to this. There's a woman here, huh? There was a woman that felt guilt, felt like maybe she could have a, she felt, and I don't think she, moving forward, there's a woman that felt kind of stuck from his death. I don't know if this is Priscilla, but she's an Empress, Nine of Pentacles, so she ended up being fine. So she's independent. Um, but to me, with the Double and the Empress, it's like there's a little bit of guilt, and maybe she struggled with substance abuse too. Um, but I don't feel like this woman is the court, you know, responsible for. Now, I do think that there was some enabling from this, and that could be why she feels guilt. So I'm not sure if he was involved with somebody, but she's showing up as the Empress. He's showing up as the Emperor. Um, get what this is. What's the double card? Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. So walking away in order to get new love, to find love, to gain love, healing here, and becoming stronger. So this woman did walk away to become stronger. Okay, so this could be Priscilla. I'm getting substance abuse. So he knows that she knows, Priscilla knows a lot of his secrets. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. And I'm gonna tell you guys this. This woman is so loyal because she would not tell the things she knows. Like she knows a lot. She's gonna keep that in for the rest of her life. Um, yeah. Even if it means that she doesn't find contentment, with what happened to him, she's gonna keep it in. And I don't think that she did anything. I do think she feels a level of guilt, maybe of like because she walked away and went to find, love herself and heal from the relationship. She still mourns him a little bit, but not really. She's kind of she got a lot stronger from the loss of him. Now, I do think when it comes to the letter, can I just say this? There was something in the letter, maybe even telling her to move forward, maybe even um him releasing her, or I'm not really sure. Like this energy feels like to me like whatever was said in that letter was really truly, and it was truly what Priscilla needed to hear. Not him giving up, obviously, but letting her go. It's like he's regretting things. So he never moved on. So I think he told her he never moved on and that he wished he could have worked on things and things could have been better. Um, I'm not sure if she knows about this, but there is this energy like I could have done better for you, right? All right. We'll pull a few more. Oh my gosh. He is more into, I'm going to tell you guys this. There's so many cups here. There's so much love. He loved his Priscilla. He loved Lisa Marie Presley. He loves his family. And the big thing is everything has to be done in love. Like there's this big emphasis on love and then not being greedy and not putting your self image too far ahead. Okay. Yeah, I think he wishes he would have been their relationship would have been lasted or lovers hermit. So yeah, realizing like, hey, I should have given you more. I should have been more invested in our commitment. Okay. And I think that's what the letter says for sure. Like there's something in the letter like I wish I would have been more committed. Three swords, seven of swords, high priestess. Feeling heartbroken for sure. There's this level of her that she does still care. She did still care, but she tried to balance it out. All right. So let's go ahead and pull these. I'm getting kind of the same thing on Elvis. And I hope this reading helps. I hope it gives you guys some answers. I know there's not much. I do feel like he had control over his passing. But okay, you can do it is the first card that comes up. So whatever it is that Elvis is big on to his fans, to his family, that whatever it is you want to do in this life, you can do it. He did it, okay? I don't think you know what? Even though I feel like a sense of, yes, there was a little bit of cockiness of being, I am the number one, like I am the competition. I'm going to be honest. I really think he, was a very humble guy. I do think fame changes things, changes people, right? And I think that's kind of what we had here for him, unfortunately. Like, he was a treasure. He was a treasure person. Like, he cared, you guys. He cared so much. And I think if you're holding on to that care and you're not actually taking action on the things you want, on the things that you feel matter in life, it does start to kind of wear on your body and you start to just crumble inside. And I'm getting that energy like I'm crumbling. I'm not doing what it is I want to do. And I really think he wanted to be there for his family and his fans at the same time. Don't listen to others if the messages you're receiving are correct. So there's a big emphasis on not listening to people around you. Listen to yourself more. Do what it is you want to do, okay? Because people are going to tell you you can't do things you can't. So he is a big on that, okay? Problems resolve when you surrender them to your angels. So things that can be made, mountains can be made out of molehills. Maybe whatever issues he was looking at, he could have been worried about finances, okay? I do get that energy, but like it's something that could have been handled, okay, is what I'm getting here. And you know, it's always something that can be handled. Just do the things you need for your family and love your family, okay? Has your soul made many journey? Your soul has made many journeys. Listen to its wisdom, and if it doesn't feel right, then the answer is no. So there's a big emphasis here on, and I don't know what's going on with Lisa Marie and all of them. I probably look it up after this because now I'm curious. But for entertainment purposes, and this is alleged, I'm getting like if there's a woman that gets in a situation where she feels like she has to put herself second last and choose, um, get your career, um, and have your marriage. Today it's a big thing because now I'm getting you can have both. Okay, you really can. Um, and it's balance. All about balance. Okay, give what you can, but be fair to yourself. Okay, because I'm seeing like him helping her, and then you see on this side he's holding this balance beam. So it's all about balance. Okay, give what you can, take those breaks, do what you need to for your family. Well, family is honestly what he's saying is family is the most important. That's what his energy radiates, okay? And yes, he would have chose his family more if Elvis was here today, like if he could do things different, but he couldn't. He felt like he couldn't. And it's not really that he couldn't. The Eight of Swords is that energy of, you know, there was a lot of greediness going on and he was listening to people around him. Be careful of the company you keep, you guys. Gosh, especially when it comes to if you're in the entertainment industry or anything like that. Be careful of the company you keep. All right, I don't know. That's all I'm getting, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy this reading. If you like this, please hit the like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Have a good day.